Number one, this is an Aaron Anderson. We actually have the tufa upstairs for this piece, I believe. This is Aaron Anderson. He's from a Navajo silversmith from Gallup, New Mexico. If you want to learn more about Aaron, we've got a video on YouTube about him making jewelry. And this was tufa cast. He cut it by hand, and he likes to give out the tufa stones with his pieces. This is a turquoise coral, and this right here is super special. It is a walrus ivory.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty hard to find.
We would have never guessed. We were actually just asking what we thought that stone was.
It's traded between some of the indigenous communities. So some of the northern Alaskan tribes will trade with some of the indigenous communities around here, and that's the only way you're supposed to obtain it. It's because it was trapped. I think it was something to do with it being trapped naturally, and like some of the tribes that do stuff for their culture, you can't mass harvest ivory in any means, and elephant ivory is completely illegal. Walrus ivory is just, I think, the indigenous communities, as far as I know.
Those are big. I wouldn't want to hunt one of those.
Yeah, it's cool piece right here in this tufa cast. And size on this piece, it's a little too small for me. It might be too big for you.
Yeah, but it's marked at a 6 1/4, so.
That's a little big for you, huh?
But I'm like a 5 even though, so it might be right on maybe.
Nice thick silver. This is something that if you want it sized, we could probably bring it up a little bit, probably up to a 6 1/2. Between 6 and 6 1/2 would be the good size. But let us know if you need us to change the size because it's thick. And there's some inlay stones there. You'll want to have us do it with our tools. If you're opening and closing this by hand, you could damage the stones. So